Mira, ¿qué onda?
Hello!
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Mishel Prada.
And I am Chelsea Rendon, and I am introducing Mish, my co-star from VIDA on Starz. Just got renewed for season 3.
That's what we're gonna celebrate.
This is why I'm celebrating with tacos. To my favorite #1 spot in LA, and I've been to a lot of fucking taco spots.
Yeah.
#1 spot, Tacos Don Cuco, right here off of Federally and Whittier in East LA. It's actually owned by people from my alma mater, from Montebello High School, so I'm super proud to be able to say it's bomb and show it to all you guys.
Yeah, la salsa pica. Así que no tanta salsa. Pero.
Uno y uno, ¿verdad?
Tijuana.
Tacos estilo Tijuana. But yeah, so they have adobada, they have pollo, they have asada, and they have chorizo, and they have like vampiros and mulitas and tortas and all that good shit.
It smells amazing. So I'm in.
And this is like one of the only places that actually has adobada in LA. Places say they have adobada, but it's really al pastor. This is real adobada.
Sí, la adobada es carne de puerco con puro chile, puro adobo, y el pastor trae cebolla en medio, y el adobo es un poco más claro. Ese es muy tradicional en Guadalajara. Aquí en Tijuana es adobada. Yo soy Jesús, soy el taquero de Tacos Don Cuco, en el este de Los Ángeles, de Tijuana para el mundo. El estilo Tijuana es tacos de asada al carbón, pollo, chorizo, adobada, la tortilla hecha a mano, quesadillas, mulas y tortas. Es el estilo Tijuana, original. Desde los 14 años yo hago tacos en Tijuana, ahorita tengo 32 y pues la experiencia hace que aviente la salsita así.
Which one do I try first?
Adobada.
Adobada.
No, you're gonna be that.
Thanks for sitting with us. Why did you bring us here?
Because this is the best tacos in LA, period.
Best tacos in LA, period.
Bet. I was betting someone on Instagram Live a little while ago. They're like, oh, this place, that place. And I was like, bet.
Oh my god, it is.
Right?
It's so good. Like the.
What do you think about the adobada?
Oh my god. It's really good. The tortillas.
That's what
De mano, I'm like, oh, I can't.
Well, we have the tortilla. Are we allowed to share the news of season 3?
Mm-hmm.
Just dropped. How do y'all feel about that news?
I'm so excited.
You know what I love about this time around is that we really didn't know if we were gonna get it, and seeing people really show up to support the show was so beautiful because it doesn't feel like it's just for us. It feels like we all did it together.
Yeah.
The power of community, right? That the show goes beyond now the actors and the show itself. With the 3rd season, shows us what happens when a show speaks to a community.
If this building doesn't start making money, Nelson forecloses on us. They want to make it less diving and more sleep.
Mexicans, we don't usually do things that way around here.
I am Mexican.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Look at my U-Pass.
When you find the right person, you realize you don't have to change anything about yourself.
We wanted to say something.
We were a detour, Lynn.
Do you feel like you got your shit together?
Fuck yeah. I'm operating on chingona level.
I need to be here for the girls.
Damn, she looks like a baby drag queen.
You got the puta in the blood.
It's a beautiful story, but it can be clicked out and put anywhere, and it works. Because the core of it is family. Whether you're talking about the sisters, whether you're talking about the Sanchez siblings, whether you're talking about Eddie and the wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all family. And that's the beautiful thing about it.
It's family, and it's also the sticky stuff that comes from dealing with family that has yet to be defined, right? Because part of what I appreciate it as a viewer, and not just as a fan of the show, as someone who's identified as queer, butch, Latinx, all of these things, right? The news is that I appreciate the bodies that we see, the actors.
All the different bodies.
Right? So all the things that you said that we don't have to explain so much with the chile sauce or, certain placement, but on the other level as far as I think the queerness. So.
With the queerness, with the body positivity, with the fact that like Emma's character doesn't identify as anything, you know, when it comes to her sexuality, and you know, and it's those things that need to be talked about, which especially in the Latino community have been hushed and people don't want to talk about it. Oh, if he's gay, no, we're not talking about it. Yeah. Your Theo just lives by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like those things have happened for years and generations. And now, like Mish said that somebody said that they came out to their parents or something about with the show, right?
Yeah, after watching the show. Well, they had come out to their mom, and her mom just kind of ignored it, which was like kind of weird. Like she still loved her and was really nice, but she was just like kind of refused to let it sink in, which I feel like was a very Latino mom thing. You're like, so anyways, your Theo's having a party, and you're like, Mom, I just came out to you.
I just told you something really
important. Yeah, like really important,
life.
and they're just like, that's great, honey. So anyways,
That's how it is.
Man. But yeah, and she said that she watched it and she realized that she wanted to watch it with her mom, and after she watched it with her mom, they actually had a conversation about it. And it was just, you know, she said it didn't change who she was or, you know, the way that she chose to identify, but it just kind of made it easier to kind of express her.
It like opens a window. If it doesn't open a door, it opens a window.
Okay.
You
That's
know?
beautiful, yeah. How does Emma feel about comida? Because we see Emma eat a lot in the show. I think we see you more. We see Emma eat more probably, or like because you're associated with food items, right? The hot sauce.
The Valentina.
I know I love to eat, so I don't know if that like helps influence, but I think it's also it's a way. I think food is a gateway into the, you know, kind of dominant cultures, gateway into Mexican lifestyle. A lot of times it's the food, you know, and I think it's an easy way for Emma to hold on to her past and her childhood, and especially when she's back
without
in the neighborhood,
being so big about
being
it,
so
right?
yeah. But you know, and it's one of those things too that like then you're back in your neighborhood and you're eating that taco that you ate every day from like when you were like 6 to 14, 15, and you know you can't like hold back, or like the orejitas, like all of those little things, you know, you see her really falling into it, and I think it's a beautiful thing because it's a big part of our Latin cultures. Is the food, it's sitting around the table and eating the flan.
Yeah, I want it all. Well, gracias for talking to LA Taco.
Yes, thank you for talking to us. So make sure y'all talk about season 2. Yes. It's available now. Tell everybody and their mama to watch it and get ready for season 3 soon.
Yeah, congratulations on season 3. We'll be right there watching with you all.